Welcome back, guys, to another video, and today I'm going to be doing something I've wanted to do for a pretty long time now. It's been a while since I've been requested to make a Discord server, but finally the wait is over and it's here. So I want to go over the rules first because I feel like that's the most important part of this server, which is the rules, which everyone should follow, obviously, because they're rules. So I'm going to read them first to you guys, and then I'll discuss a little bit. So, welcome to the official Discord. In here we will have lots of fun and chat about many different things, but like everything, there are rules included. Please make sure that you go over them because if you don't, you'll get banned. These rules will change through the server's duration, so everything may be tweaked here and there. Rule number 1, don't use inappropriate language or slang. This is not a server where you can freely say things that are unacceptable. Sure, you can say the occasional funny words that don't have any meaning. Example, boy, or like meme language that isn't inflammatory. Basically, any type of language that can have an inflammatory response on another person is not okay. This includes racism, sexism, and any other form of hating language. Plus, I don't like bad words in general. They are just unnecessary, and I prefer you don't use them. So that needs a period there. But anyway, this is basically just stating how I do not accept any bad words, cusses, and like slang that's bad, such as like racism and things like sexism and those stuff. So I don't, like I said, don't accept it. I really hope no one, comes into the server cussing because I don't like hearing people cuss. It's just something about it. I don't know. It's not something I like and it's really not appropriate. So I prefer you guys don't use inappropriate language. Like I also stated, meme language, which sort of applies to words that are really like inflammatory, or I mean, that are not like, yeah, words that do not produce a bad response. And right there I said language that isn't inflammatory. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. But like by meme language, like I was saying, I sort of refer to, boy. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just those words that are sort of like that fit into the slang category, but have like changed over time to mean something that really doesn't mean anything, but just I don't know. I don't know how to describe meme language, to be honest, but you guys know what it is. And rule number 2 is please do not spam, or please no spam, as it's stated here. See, some spam is funny and some isn't. You should know what is acceptable spam and what isn't. If you don't know, then here are some basic guidelines. Acceptable spam is usually funny and harmless, not a lot of things being sent at once. It's mostly not bothering anyone. If it becomes annoying, it'll become a problem and you will most likely get a warning to stop spamming. Unacceptable spam breaks one of the rules, however, also if mentioned as if men also however, also if as mentioned above is constant and annoying. I think I should get rid of that as, but yeah, this one is just applying to please don't spam. Sort of obvious. These rules are really straightforward. I feel like I explained myself pretty well, except for this one, which we'll cover later. But yeah, this one pretty obvious, pretty straightforward. Just don't spam. I've myself have spammed before, but I really, like I said, it's sort of acceptable spam, as in like just do it as a joke. And if anyone tells me to stop, then I will stop, and I would say sorry. I don't like when like if I try. Oh my god, I'm saying like 30 times. But if I don't see my spam as harmful, then I'll do it just to make people laugh, I guess. But if I see it as like if someone gets offended by it, then I'll stop and I'll apologize right away because I don't want anyone to feel bad because of my spam. So anyway, now we're going on to rule number 3. So this one is graphic imaging, NSFW. So okay, so here's a tough one. I doubt anyone would break this one, but if you don't put it out there, someone who accidentally breaks it may say, well, it wasn't in the rules. To be honest with you, it really does not need to be in the rules. It's sort of common sense to not be sending graphic images in a public Discord server. For those who don't get my childish explanation, I mean NSFW. This is not a server that supports NSFW. Posting of any images that are blatantly NSFW, such as gore, nudity, explicit, will result in a ban without warning. Oh my god, I can't even read. Anyway, this part I got it off of Medikite, so thanks Medikite for letting me use that part. And yeah, this one is just NSFW and regular. Like I said, I couldn't really explain it with my own words, so I had to borrow Medikite's explanation for it. But it's really just, please don't NSFW. Don't send that. No one wants to see it. And if anyone wants to see it, then I don't know. Just don't send it here. Don't don't send it here. So rule number 4: don't advertise. Oh yeah, and obviously if you send it, then pretty much screwed. You're gonna get banned. Just don't, please. I really don't want to deal with that. It's one of the most important rules I imagine from all of these, because it's the most serious, and also you never know the age group of the people you're sending it to, because in Discord people from all the ages can access it. So sometimes there's kids in Discord, although the rules of Discord is that you have to be 13 or older, but I know for sure that there's kids younger than that in any social media site. So you guys should not just refrain from posting on SFW. Rule number 4, which is the last one for now: don't advertise. Please do not advertise on this server. Advertising includes your social medias, ad websites, and your own Discord servers. I don't mind you showing me things like YouTube replays. In fact, I enjoy that. Just make sure that you send it to the hashtag #ShowMe channel and @ me to make sure you aren't advertising, or if you just want to show someone else a video, etc. You can do it in the hashtag #ShowMeStuff channel and @ the person you want to show. Just do not use language that suggests advertising, such as follow me, subscribe to me, friend me, etc. If you want to exchange video game friend codes, please do it in the hashtag friend codes. As if you really want some to join your server. Okay, that's supposed to say someone to join your server. Just DM them. So yeah, this one's also pretty straightforward. I mean, like I said, all of them are straightforward, but this one is probably the most straightforward one. Just don't do it. Don't advertise. It gets annoying, especially those people who just join servers to advertise. It's not cool. It just gets on most people's nerves, and if you want to do it just for them to follow you or subscribe to you, they're most likely not going to do it that way. Just refrain from doing that also. But like I also said, I really do encourage you guys to show me your things, such as YouTube replays / videos. In fact, I really like it when you guys would show me those things, like how you guys defeated a ground hero battle, or what you did to do this and that. I really like when you guys do that. Just please send it in that channel, because not only is that probably the most efficient way of getting me to see your stuff, but it's also just so other people don't think you're advertising on this Discord, because I know some people would probably warn you or things like that. So just make sure to do this. And as anything, if you follow all these rules, you should be fine. Really, they're not like, it's not so much to ask. I know a lot of people are used to, I guess, saying bad words, but really, it's not that hard to follow rules, is it? And this one is sort of obvious. I don't expect you guys to do it. I really don't expect anyone who is subscribed to me do this on my server. But if anyone does, which I say down here, I believe everyone can follow these rules. Please don't break them, as they are very important. I'll be looking forward to having a good time with you all. And then I'm eating the other emoji. Oh wow, my dog just like sneezed. But yeah, just please don't break them. As anything, they're important, obviously, because they're rules, and breaking the rules can result in warning. In extreme cases, you may be banned without warning. However, I tried to just warn once and then decide to kick, with the possibility of inviting you back, depending on what rule you broke. So depending on the circumstances, you may even be invited back. Like, I know I'm probably being too nice, but I don't want to leave anyone out. Just I think everyone can get a second chance, just depending on what rule, because it's sort of obvious when you're just doing it on purpose and don't care for others' safety, I guess. And anyway, that's gonna be it for the rules. Really, the rules are the most important part. I want to show the other things, such as there's not really much features. It's sort of basic right now, but I'm really proud with the result. I think I spent quite a while on this actually, as you guys saw when I first started doing the rules. That was like almost 2 months, almost 2 months, guys. So I have worked a while in this, and I guess I'll just leave the other channels to you guys to discover on your own when you join the server. Which, by the way, I'm going to be giving away 50 free invites. Why did I say free invites? I'm gonna be posting 50 invites, only 50, guys, because I don't want the server to get too overloaded. I'll post more later, like later videos, I guess. If anyone wants an invite, I can also do that. I'd like to do them in live streams because that way, not only can you guys contact me, like, can I join your server, but yeah, it's just way easier for me to do it that way because, like I said, I don't want people to, like, I sort of want it to be like a safe environment where not too many people join or not just anyone can join, You know what I mean? So yeah, that's really that's it for this. I sort of want to go over these, but they're sort of self-explanatory. I have these like welcome channels, which I think are really cool. I'll leave you guys to investigate those on your own. I've said enough. Also, a really big thank you to Medikite. She really, really, really helped me make this. I mean a lot. I had no idea how to make a server. I had no idea how to even create one of like those little channel thingies. But thank you, Medikite. Thank you so much for helping me out for helping me create this amazing server. Like, just look how awesome it is. No, it's not the best server, but it's something, and I took a while to make it, and I'm really proud of it. Really proud of the results. So yeah, thank you, Medikite. Check her out. The link to her channel would be in the description, so please check her out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Also, thank you to the 400 something people who are subscribed to me. I know I said I would release this at 400 subs, but I took a while to finish doing some last touch-ups. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for 400 subs. And yeah, I don't really have anything else left to say. Oh yes, very important. Last thing. So I created special rules, which I can actually just go into them right now. Now you guys are seeing all the rules, but yeah, these are all the rules you'll be able to unlock as you level up in my server. But these are the the special rules, which I'm actually pretty excited about. So the Elite Four, this is for the first 4 people who join the server because it's 400 subscribers. So I got the 4, and the first 4 people who join will get this role. And then the first 10 who join would get this. And also for the Elite Four, they would get all these other 2 tags because, technically they are also part of the first 10 and part of the first 50. And so for the first 10 is Early Bird. And yeah, that's pretty cool. You're an Early Bird. Your first 10, you're not part of the Elite Four, but you're still pretty cool. And then first 50, you're just a unicorn because you are part of the amazing first 50. And to be honest, that's a pretty big achievement right there. So yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. It sort of went on for longer than I wanted it to, but I had fun explaining the rules and stuff. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching again. Thank you, Medikite. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, join my server. The link would be in the description.